Do. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another ARK video guide, I guess I would call it. Today we are on the Xbox, and as you can see from my graphics, it looks a lot better than in PC. Now, that is because my PC is not able to handle ARK on PC as much as is able to handle it on the Xbox. Now, if you guys have been tuning into my channel, we've been streaming ARK Ascended here on official servers. And a lot of you have come up and asked me for questions and things like that when I'm in the middle of the stream. So I wanted to answer a couple of them. One of them is being like, hey, people are like, hey, how are you able to get underwater and not get the fog like right now, right? Hey, how am I able to get the graphics like on PC and stuff like that? Well, you're gonna have to mess around with your settings. So if you come over here and you look at settings, obviously you got your music, and then you have your video, turn motion blurred off and all that stuff. You got your UI, so then you can see your cruiser. It obviously tells you when you hit an enemy, it's gonna glow red, the one that we all know and love, right? And then the camera. Honestly, if I were you guys, I would turn off the player mode camera. You could go mid, you could go loose, but it's gonna start off at loose, and I will show you what I mean by that. It feels kind of janky. So like when you're running around, the camera just it feels like it doesn't go with your character. Like your character's not focused. It's all over the place. It's really weird. I just kind of turned mine off. Sorry, I'm a little sick. I literally just turned mine off like instantly. Like I was like, yeah, no, f that, right? You could do. I left the Dino one on, but that's kind of like Look, you see it's center. Now you could go mid. It's up to you, but I just turned it off. Now, one of the biggest settings that I think that you guys should do is gonna be to go to settings. You could switch your network branding, so then you could get 30, 40. I have it at 60, and I'm running just fine. Again, I am on the Xbox S, not even the X. So for those of you that are PlayStation 5, I'm sure you're gonna be just fine. Vibration off. This is one of the main things. Turn console on. Once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and save it, and then from there you're gonna be able to add console commands. Right here, the last max death, it's at 5. You could change it to like 3 and stuff like that. It basically shows you where you died on the map. It's gonna show you exactly where you died on the map the last 5 times. If you do it once, and let's say you have to respawn again to find your body, there's no longer a giant beam no more. Like now you could put a target, like let me go to my last dead body, boom, it's right there. Alright, now I know I'm 5,000 meters from it. Now, back to the thing. I'll talk about that a little bit on another video. But back to the thing I was saying. If you come over here, now you have the console command app, right? Now you could add console commands. Now these are things where you add like God mode. Obviously you can't do that on official servers, but this is where you're gonna add the little commands, I guess you could say, that PC players have. So for example, we want to get rid of this dirty fog that we have underwater right now, right? How do we do that? We're gonna add the console command on PC that is gonna be this one. R volumetric fog 0. Once I add that, boom, look at the ocean. Now I can see it. Now I can see everything, right? Now you're not able to turn off the ocean. You're able to do it on PC. I mean, sorry, you're able to do it on single player, but on official servers, you're not going to be able to do that. Another thing that I like to do personally is, I don't know about you guys, but I really hate all these clouds and stuff like that. Like, they're really annoying for me, especially when I'm in a flyer. So I just go volumetric cloud 0. Boom! All of a sudden, now there's no more janky clouds. You see this? Oh my god, so much better, right? And then lastly, I like to do the last thing is going to be our shadow quality 0. Boom! Now the shadow, it takes away all the shadows. Now we look like we're playing on PC. Literally, like, it's all like weird and janky and super bright, right? I mean, these are just like the 3 commands that I do. Now, when you log out of the server on official servers and you log back into the servers, you're gonna have to do these commands again. So like when you go in, the good thing is that you don't have to type them out no more. You're gonna go start, you're gonna go to console command, and then you see I already have them all saved here. So like all you do is you go up to it, you click it, boom, and then that's it. So this is really neat. And this, hopefully this helps some of you that have been like struggling with this. I know a couple of you who have been telling me like, hey, how do you get the ocean like to be clear like that? I want to go explore the caves. I want to go under the ocean, and I'm not able to. Well, you just found out how. Now all you really need is the coordinates in order for you to find the caves if you want to live on the Pearl Caves, as well as if you want to go and like PvP in the ocean, because I know a lot of people like raft raiding at the very beginning. So that's up to you guys. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying this coming out on PlayStation 5, I believe today, the 30th. And with that, on that note, I'm going to leave you guys to it. Hope to see you guys on the next live stream. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, bye. Yeah. Let's just magically like walk into the ocean like a pro. I love how like our guy walks like a pimp now. A gangster as hell whenever he's encumbered too. Yeah, let's just run.